Good morning. Welcome to the beautiful city of Togari. Togari Nozawa Onsen, I guess. It's very famous for the onsen and the ski resort. It's a pretty affordable option compared to Hakuba and other places. Hakuba is also great too. But I thought I would take you around the town in early autumn. It's October 22nd, 23rd. And I spent the night here. It was good. It's not that far off of the Shin Etsu Trail, which is what I've been hiking and exploring over the last couple of days here, and it's been a pretty interesting experience. So I'm going to take you around here, take a look at the Japanese countryside, deep in the Japanese countryside. I I I don't know. I think they get some tourists here, especially foreign visitors. Not foreign visitors so much, but foreign people that expats, I guess you would say, people who are working and living here would be in this area. There's also a vending machine, and I think I'm going to put Michael Sasano's super chats to the test, and all you guys' super chats to try to get something to eat here. But um, this is sort of the second center of it. I'm just going to pan around here. Ponkotsu Ben is here. Oh, apple pie, you got it. Oh my goodness. Nagano is very famous for the apples as well. And they have, I passed about a dozen apple stands. So I'm going to go and get a crate of apples, as many as I can hold. And I'm going to make that apple pie, and I'll send you a picture, or I'll send you a slice if you want. Thank you for that. This is Togari Onsen, that sign, aged with sunshine. And a lot of friendly people here. You would expect that in the Japanese countryside. This area doesn't get so many tourists from international places, but I think it is certainly worth a visit if you're hiking, especially in the summertime. And right now, right before the autumn foliage changes. Yamazaki pan kita?
来ました。
Oh.
はい、どっからか電話かかってきてて、
Oh.
それで電話で喋ってたみたい。ねえ、何したかと思って心配したって。こっち側がなかった。あ、よかった、今日晴れてくれて。
よかった。
ねえ、
ずっと雨とか曇り。
天気がね。
今日のぞみ湖行きます。
あ、そうですか。
うん。
そうよかったよかった。
Oh, this is so nice and hot. Oh, this is so nice and hot and warm. So as you all know, I was talking with the store owner there yesterday. I know what was it yesterday? Like about 15 minutes ago before I started the live stream. She was waiting for she said if she asked me if I saw the Yamazaki pan truck. If you don't know Yamazaki pan, it is like a packaged baked good that you can get in all the convenience stores and all the supermarkets. And yes, I did see the Yamazaki pan truck right there. he was standing over here on the telephone, I guess, waiting for the time to start. But they delivered. She finally got her bakery stuff in there, so that was funny. Really nice people, easy to talk to. Now I don't know if it's a lot of English, but the place that I stayed at is very famous for soba noodles, and actually Nagano in general is very famous for soba noodles. Let me show you where I am on the map here, and then I'll walk around a little bit. It's good to put this in perspective, right? To figure out exactly where I am. You can see on the map, Tokyo is right there, because it says Tokyo, and I'm in the mountains, almost at the Sea of Japan. Wow, I didn't realize how deep I was. Not that far from Joetsu. But Nozawa Onsen is in a kind of a valley, I guess you'd call it. I think that's the Nakatsu River, no? I'm not sure which river it is, to be honest with you, but a lot of rice, a lot of apple trees, a lot of delicious foods. There's a kaki tree right next to me, right there. And we're exploring this part of Togari. The manhole covers say Togari on it. Very, very cool. There's been a lot of bear attacks. If you have any questions about it directly, you can let me know. But I do have bear spray in my bag, just in case. Because that's what I do. I carry bear spray. This is where I stayed last night. It was really nice. It's a simple place. The smell of the tatami reminded me of like the first apartments that I had in Japan. So I guess I got it from the same place. I opened the door and whew, the smell of the new tatami hit me, and it was a really nice smell. I don't know if I have a picture of the room I was at, but this place. Let me see if I could show it to you. Very famous for its soba, but it's not just a soba place. It's like a hotel. So you could stay at the soba place. So I said, well, I got to do that. So I filmed them making the soba this morning, and I filmed eating the soba last night for dinner, because that's what you get when you stay at here. And that was a really good experience. They had tempura, really good tempura from local vegetables, the sansai, which is a mountain vegetable that the bears also eat. We're in competition for the sansai, but they made some good tempura sansai, and I thought that was really good. Let me see if okay, I do have a picture of it here. This is for the main channel video, so I was trying to light it as best as I could, but you could see these are hand-cut, homemade soba noodles from Nagano. From here, Iyama City is the name of the Shinkansen stop in the city. And you take the negi and the wasabi and you put it in that tsuyu dipping sauce. So good. But when I got it to the dipping sauce, see, I'm filming myself, so I had a light on me, and I was making sure not to film other customers. I know the people behind me, so it's all good. Oh, look at my hair sticking up there. Boy, I look beat up from the trail. That trail beat me up the day before yesterday and yesterday. Okay, I'm trying to look for the camera. All right, make it natural. All right, you want to make it natural? Just eat it. That's the best way to make it look natural. Yeah, I was really tired. It was a long freaking day. This is before I got into the bath too. I still feel a little tired, to be honest with you, but I was blessed yesterday with this sunset. Check it out. All right, first off, here's the view from my window. There's a kaki tree you can see right there. That's a persimmon, right? And then I had this sunset. Look at the colors, just so beautiful. I saw it, you have to catch it at the right time, right? It goes away so quickly, but the sky turns such a beautiful purple. It was really nice, and that's how I knew today was gonna be a nice day. The fog is starting to burn off, which is a very good sign, and certainly better than yesterday. If you didn't see that live stream yesterday, please go check it out. I was in, well, I don't know how interesting it is, but I found a severed head on a pole. This is the stuff that Dracula used to do in Romania, in Brasov, or in Bran, in the city of Bran, near Brasov. Look at that. I think I know her. She's got makeup on, but someone's got to clean her up a bit. I like the helmet. It's a good touch. We are pretty close to Halloween, so that's kind of creepy, right? That was yesterday's live stream. Yesterday's stream. All right. So this is so just open up the shop. There's a couple of restaurants in this area, but the main port of call is Iyama Station, Iyama. It's on the Shinkansen line. It's a brand new station. It's really nice. I went there yesterday and filmed a bit. We're gonna walk this way, and then I'm gonna go to the car, because I want to show you from the town that I'm in. You basically are going into the middle of nothingness. And I wanted to leave earlier, but what was the point? You couldn't see anything because we've had so much rain over the last 72 hours, and everything was wet for the last 72 hours, 96 hours. It's just starting to dry out because it's the sun up there. So it's actually sunny with blue skies, but we're in the fog right now. It's a peaceful look of the Japanese countryside live. And with me not talking and breaking the tranquility, you can see down there's running water. It just flows throughout the entire city. Here's the manhole cover. Manhole! It's Togari! I guess that's the mascot. He's got a snow cap on because it's famous for the ski resort. And yeah, Togari in a very 1980s like font. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. This is the first time I've seen the blue sky in like in a long time. Look at that. Finally, thank goodness. I'm gonna go to Lake Nozomi, and film a little bit more of the trail, and then I drive home around 1 p.m. and maybe I get home by 4. Leo's got his first class trip from kindergarten. I thought that was really cool. So I want to be home when he gets home. I want to hear all the stories of his class trip, like taking a bus without mommy and daddy. That's crazy. He's gonna be okay, right? He's gonna be okay. I did notice that the zoom lens on this new iPhone 17 Pro has a flicker. Here, let's see. It sort of flickers. Maybe not so much right now, but it's kind of annoying. Maybe it's a software thing. I don't know, but I'm gonna have to get that checked out. Oh, this is for Ben and Michael and all the wonderful super chats. There you go. Can of hot coffee, which is cooling off real fast. Ah, that's good coffee. Countryside. You're not gonna find a 7-Eleven. Well, actually, I think there's a 7-Eleven down the street. I don't know. I like the fresh ground coffee. You can taste the difference. But I also like stores like this. The mom and pop shops that have been here for generations, perhaps, maybe just 2 generations. I don't know, but it looks like it's from the Showa era, maybe the 1960s or 70s. It's been renovated once probably, and very nice lady in there. Probably. And Frank the Tank is here. Hey Frank, thank you. Nice to see you as well, and I'm glad that you could catch a stream live. I parked my car down there. We're gonna go towards there. Apparently there's another restaurant. I love it. You can hear flowing water everywhere. Oh, this is the view from my room. This is the view from my room. My room is here. That tree. I remember that tree. So the second floor is my room. I did have a balcony. I think that was my room. That one with the open curtains, I think. There you go. There's a kaki tree. We can go closer. The one thing I think you need to know when you are out in the countryside, don't pick the fruit from the trees. Don't do it. It's not yours. It's actually a crime. I think that's kaki. All right, there's one that's fallen. We can take a look at it, but it's actually a crime. Fruit theft. Here's one that's fallen, so I can kind of pick it up, I guess. Well, I'm gonna put my coffee down. Oh, there's a slug on it. Oof, there's a lot of nature on that. Sorry, buddy. Oh, I'm sorry. I just dropped it on you. I'm really sorry. Are you okay? He's gone. Sorry. Yeah, that's persimmon. Just don't go to my coffee, bro. Ooh, it smells like slug. Slug with my coffee. Oh, I guess that's why they call it a slug, because you make a face as though you were slugged when you smell it. Or it could be just the rotting kaki I smell. I don't know. But the tree's beautiful, isn't it? You see a bunch of these trees all over. I kind of left the kaki nearby. He's gonna make his way over there. I think the slug should get some exercise anyways. It's good for his appetite. Metal slug. Is that what it's called? Isn't that beautiful? Look at that tree. That slug needs a helmet. Keep them coming, boys. What the heck are you talking about? All right, let's go. Let's go a little bit more. See, these are adventures you get only when you go to places where no one else goes. This is another reason to get off the beaten path. Oh, is this it here? Shishibue. Shishibue. Sounds Sisibue. Sounds like a foreign name. It's written in katakana, so. Oh boy, they're having some fun. It's nice. It's a nice day. So I'm gonna go to the lake. I don't know if I'm gonna do another live stream there. I'm gonna be focusing on the main channel episode. I have about 4 hours to get everything done, but everything in this area is relatively close. Going from Iyama Station to Katakuri no Yaro, the lodge I was at, that's an hour drive, and that's going pretty much across from north to the north part of the trail to the south part of the trail. But if you follow the line around it, it takes 10 days. How many citizens live in Togari? I know that Togari is 43 kilometers away from Nagano City, and I think it's probably a couple of thousand. I don't think it's that big, maybe a few thousand. The fog is burning off fast. It is burning off fast, because then it's nice. There's a slight chill in the air, but I've got on a fleece vest, a hiking long sleeve shirt, so it's breathable, and then I have a sweatshirt on, and I feel great. It's a little bit of the cool's hitting my skin, but my hands are a little chilled. Coffee's nice. That's what you would wear for this time of year, I guess. But this area was warmer than Tokyo. Tokyo had a cold spell go through there. I guess you could see there's the ski lift. It's 43 degrees in Wisconsin right now. Whoa. I'm really sorry about Luke Fickell and the Badgers. It's just a tough season. A lot of respect for the Badgers. They always find a way to fight pretty hard there, but it's tough year. Except if you're a Hoosier. I have a lot of we have got a lot of viewers from Indiana. They all know I went to Ohio State, and a lot of them are letting me know, hey, how about the Hoosiers? But everybody who went to IU, they're the nicest people in the world, whereas I think Ohio State fans might be a little bit rowdy. Everyone from IU has been really nice. So, I don't know. It's fun. College football rivalries. But if you're from the state of Michigan, that's a different story. It's all in the showdown in November. That's about it. I don't know what else I can show you here. It's a good place to stay. I really like the soba noodles. I really liked the soba noodles yesterday. If you do come to Nagano, that's one of the things that you must get, as well as apple pie, which you might have to make yourself, but there are some places that have it. I saw that at Iyama Station they had apple mochi. Apple mochi. What do you? I can ask right now. I think there might be some daimyo. I have a Patreon site, and I send packages to daimyo supporters on there that help support the channel. And I don't know. I think you get like 20 or so. And what do you think I should send? Do you think I should send some apple mochi to you in the box? I could pick it up at the station. Let me know. Let me know it on Patreon. And also, some of these might make a good postcard for the Patreon club, Patreon postcard club. So I have just some amazing views. But I'm hoping I can get some good drone shots before I drive back to Ichigo Yuzawa Station. Actually, it's JKO Adventures. I think it's apple puree mixed in with the mochi because it wasn't a white color. It was like a translucent color. It was more of like they have the yomogi, which makes the mochi green. I think they put apple puree in the mochi and mixed it in, and that's what it is. But I can tell you one thing. I'm putting this in the daimyo package for sure. Is it in the car? Oh, it's over on the other side. These are so good, but I gotta wash my hands because I inadvertently touched a slug. I bought them already for the daimyo supporters. These are Ringo Karinto. I'm reading it through the monitor. I'm looking. Ringo Karinto. Karinto are so good. They're crispy, sweetened, but they put in apple puree in it, and they're addictive as heck. I'm telling you, these are so good. So I bought a pack, went back in there, and then I bought like 30 of them that are coming home with me. So I try to do that for the packages, but I can't send more than 30. So I hope not too many people sign up. Maybe, I think there's about 3 or 4 left I could probably take. Can you find kabocha snacks in Nagano? I think you could find everything. Nagano is great because this is like one of the produce kingdoms of Japan. These valleys are lined along the river, and there seems to be a few rivers here, as well as lakes, like Lake Biwako, Lake Biwa, and there's Lake Nozomi up there, and there's other lakes that have like apples and peaches and kabocha and stuff. But I think kabocha is more famous up in Tohoku, no? I'm not sure. But the pumpkin is pretty good. It's just different than the orange ones that we have in Japan, in the United States. It's a good question. I'm going to drive around Kyushu next month, and I'm super excited. I am excited for you, too. Kyushu is awesome because they have those volcanoes. Driving around Mount Aso was awesome, and the area between Miyazaki and Kirishima, the area between Miyazaki and Kagoshima is really stunning. And the south part of Kagoshima was really, really nice to drive. I have to be honest with you. And Nagasaki is also a cool city to drive around into. You kind of drive into Nagasaki through a tunnel, and then boom, you're in the city of Nagasaki. I thought that was really cool. A lot of good driving in Kyushu. The trains are also pretty good. The water was great too. I drank it from the tap, and it was like bottled water. So I actually have the water I'm taking back from the tap, or at least I'll drink it in the car. It came out cold and fresh, but the onsen water is great. The soba shop that I stayed at last night had an onsen, and I dipped in it this morning, and I dipped in it last night, and it was a pretty good experience. So this episode's on the Shin-Etsu Trail. It's 99.9% of tourists don't come here, which is so true. I think they get international tourists like 5,000 in this area. It's not a lot of international tourists. A lot of tourists will go to Nagano City and go to the snow monkeys, but they don't come to this part, which is the Niigata-Nagano border, Togari Onsen, Togari Nozawa Onsen. I was yesterday live streaming in the villages. They get very few international tourists, but they do get some, because I met 2 people from Australia that were backpacking, that were hiking along the Shin-Etsu Trail, which is I did yesterday. And I didn't see any bears, but I saw a mountain goat, and I saw that bird that Nagano is famous for that doesn't fly. It was scurrying between the bushes. I saw it. And my guide, Suzuki-san, he goes, so what? Suzuki-san couldn't see anything. I was looking, I was finding mushrooms left and right, and Suzuki-san couldn't find anything. He's stepping on the mushrooms. I said, you stepped on a mushroom. And he goes, oh. It's like, oh, well, okay, it'll grow back. It's true. I didn't get that excited. I think I just played it up a little bit. On the Patreon, I always share on Patreon for everyone who gives $1, advance notice of the live streams. So I put in here, Togari Nagano, exclamation point. And if you put an exclamation point, you know it's going to be an exciting live stream, right? It's just the way it goes. It's exciting stuff. Thanks for being here, guys. I appreciate it. I like taking you outside of the city of Tokyo, showing you something new. This is something new. This is something old, borrowed, new, and blue. Over there, there's a blue roof. There you go. Fits in. If you have any questions about Togari, you can ask, and I'll try to answer, but I'm learning about this town just like you. And I'll head to Lake Nozomi now and film some stuff. But the autumn colors is already starting to change up on the mountain, actually. I think that probably in about 5 days, the autumn foliage will start to change up at elevation, and then it's gonna come down here probably around November 10th. So there you go, that's a live update. This part of Nagano is going to be all beautiful by November 10th. I might come back here. How could I not come back here for the foliage? I don't know. All right, guys, I'm gonna drive around. I'll see you in another live stream. Probably tomorrow from Tokyo. There's my camera down there. Probably tomorrow from Tokyo as I take you. I don't know. What do you want to see in Tokyo? I think I've shown it all. Should I talk about some scandal that's happening on YouTube? Let me know what you want to talk about, where you want to go, and I will try to do it. I think we need to do some more food. I think we need to do some more food. I'll see what I can do. Hey, Michael. Mata ne. See you guys.